Hello everyone, Vaughn Marie here and welcome to the Scrappiness YouTube channel. So we are going to use this Holiday Village border craft die. I think is really fun. We're also using a stitched rectangle die. We're not going to use the bows here after all, but they are cute. So I am just going to cut that border out of white cardstock, and I'm using I believe hammer mill cardstock, and I'm going to use my Copic markers today. And I'm just going to be coloring in the trees and the houses. And this is going to be a congratulations on your new home type of card. My sentiments read congrats, best day ever. And it's always exciting when someone buys a new home. So I thought having one of these cards would be great for my stash. I don't know anyone buying a new home yet or right now. So I will just keep it in my stash, build up my stash with some of with cards like this, because those slots are empty. And I love this border because you have trees and all these houses and this ground that I'm trying to make it look like cement. It kind of could look like snow, but I am going to make it darker. And since it is a Holiday Village border craft die, I thought you can use it all year round and it would be perfect for a new home congratulations card. So that's what I decided to do, my intentions for this card, and I think it's really cute. I love those houses, and I was going for a red, blue, and yellow and green. I guess I kind of used some of the traditional colors here, but and bright. I like it. You can also do like pastel colors or just whatever colors. You can make the houses all the same color, because sometimes on on streets all the houses look the same color. So however you want to use this Holiday Village border, I think will be great. You can even leave it white, do white on white. I've been liking that style lately also. So I'm going to be coloring a couple houses blue here. I'm using a lighter blue and a darker blue, and I will have my Copic markers listed down below. And I'm just going to color in the roofs here. And I'm doing two different color combos for the roofs. I'm doing this brown color, and then I'm doing a gray, and I do put some lines so on top. It might be hard to see on camera, but in person you can see the lines going across on the roofs, which I liked that idea. And I'm using two colors for the yellow here, and then I will finish coloring up the trees, and my last house here is going to be red. And so I like that there's only a few houses on here. You can cut out another border and put it behind it and maybe stagger it a little bit. That would be really cute as well. I should have done that for this card, but maybe I'll do it for another card, because I think that would be a really cute idea. If you do it, tag me. I'd love to see it. And just finishing up here, and then I'm going to be using some pattern paper for my background. You can also do you can make some clouds with the cloud and grass stencil if you'd love to do make your own background. I chose to make it easy and just use some pattern paper for this card, but you can and you can do plain for the background, like plain colors as well, but I'm using a star pattern paper, and you'll see in just a second. And I think it looks cute. And I love those trees. They're really fun. I have a neighbor who has trees like that, so I think it's cute. So here is the pattern paper pack that I'm using, Starlight Jewelry Mixed, and then here is my stitched rectangle die, and then I will cut. I chose a lighter blue color. I thought it went better with my houses, so I am going to do that. So maybe it's a light, it's dark but not too dark outside, and so I thought it was fun. And then I'm going to use another border for my card. So this is the Tucked In Cloud Border Craft die, and it's really fun. You can tuck things into it if you want to put like birds, or I think I used it for Halloween and put some bats. So really fun. And then I'm stamping my sentiment from the Simple Sentiments All Occasion. And I like all those sentiments in there. You get something for everything. And I like the universal die because it will cut all those sentiments out for you, and then you can have them ready for your projects. It saves you so much time. And so I am using an A2 card base, heavyweight, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and it is white Nina. And I'm just gluing my border here, but I decided to add a strip of foam tape to the bottom, and I wanted to pop it up a little bit. And I will also pop up my my tucked in cloud border as well. And so I love that those borders are A2, and you know exactly where it's going to fit on your card. And so here I will put my cloud border, and I'm just going to add a couple strips here. And then I will work on my embellishments and my sentiments. And so I think this card is coming out really nice and cute. I love those houses, super cute. And okay, so I will be popping up my sentiments, but I'm going to grab my embellishments, which is the Peacock Blue Glitter Sequin Mix and the White Diamond Sequin Mix. And I'm just going to use my triangle trays here, and I'm just going to, I'm going to be adding 4 sequins. Usually I don't add 4, but I felt like it was okay for this card. And I'm just going to do 2 of each. And usually I place my sentiments first, but I did my sequins first this time. So I don't know. I guess I trusted that I liked where my sentiments were, and so that is what happened. And I am just going to use my tool. I do add some white gel pen accents to my trees. Not on my houses because it didn't show well. They're too small. But I did do some gel pen accents to my trees, and then I'm going to pop up my sentiments with the foam tape that's a quarter strip here, and that finishes this card tutorial. So I hope you liked it. If you don't know anyone buying a new home, to congratulate them. Build up your stash like I am doing. It's fun to put a card in your slot there. And it's good when you're not sure what to make, and you can just do a card that you might need in the future. And I will share a close-up in just a second. And here it is. So thank you for joining me and have a wonderful day.